Hello and welcome back to my channel. This week, I want to take you guys along with all of the creations that I am making. I'm currently living my life as a full-time artist and UGC creator. It is currently 4:40 on a Sunday. And today I have done an abundance of things. I woke up really early. I went to a park that's right around the corner from my house, and I brought my dog and I met up with my friend Amanda, her son Sebastian, and her newborn baby Koa, and we had a great time at the park. And this week I have a lot of projects in progress, and I'm going to be working on so many of them and finishing up a lot of them as well. So I kind of just wanted to take you guys along and show you the behind the scenes of my art and kind of my process. It's a messy process, but it works for me. Unfortunately, earlier today, I realized that when I had dropped my sewing machine, maybe like a week ago, I broke something on it. But luckily, I got it from Amazon. I have one already en route to me, and it'll be here on Tuesday. But I wanted to show you what I managed to create before I ran out of thread. So my original reason for getting a sewing machine is because I want to add some embellishments to my crochet tops. So I went ahead and I added just a little bow to match because I have a bunch of this yellow fabric and I thought it would be really cute. Now this top looks really cute on, but I think I'm going to cut this and make it a little bit shorter, and then right here I already have it marked with my little stitch markers. I'm gonna add a little bit more frill here so that when it wraps around it has a little bit more accessory versus it just cutting off right here. And I think that this is so cute. I'm so happy with it. I actually started crocheting it this morning right after I got done with everything. So I already have one top kind of done. I just need to hem it and then add some more little frillies to the outside. And then I also think I'm gonna go ahead and stitch in some lace right on the very bottom. So I'm gonna check out Hobby Lobby and Michael's sometime this week. I'm not gonna tell you what my plan is for this yet. I'm just gonna show you, but I already have one cup done and I'm currently working on another one. I wanna get at least the body done, and then whenever my sewing machine comes in on Tuesday, I will have a ton of crochet projects that are ready to be sewn on. And last but not least, I have been working on an abundance of really fun rugs this past week. So I started making a bunch of different flow stars, and then I am working on a Subtronics rug, which I'm so proud of. I really love it. I think that it's one of the most sturdy, aligned, best rugs that I have made so far, and I haven't really made any mistakes on it, and I really love that. So yay, it's a win for being a beginning rug tufter. And for those of you who may be new here, this is only my third canvas I have ever made with rugs. My first one had like a rainbow, bubbles, a monstera, and a little heart. My second one had like a flow star. It had a donut, a smiley face, a tape for tape B if you're into EDM music. And then I just did like a little keyboard rug. So I am doing a Subtronics rug, an Elenium rug, some flow star rugs, and then 2 excision rugs. So today what I wanted to do is I wanted to finish tufting the yellow, the black, and then the little gray that I need for the Subtronics guy. And then I'm also gonna do the border of the excision in white just because the little slashes in the design will make them all separate pieces and I want them to be all one piece. So I'm gonna go do a gentle border around that. Before I do that, I am hungry, so I'm gonna make myself a little bit of lunch and continue crocheting. I've been crocheting all day for the most part. After I got home, I did do a little bit of tidying, and that's my food right there. So I'm gonna go eat and then we're gonna get to crafting. It is about 7 o'clock now, and this is what I have so far. I pretty much have the whole entire top finished, and now I'm working on the little side so that it can tie like a corset in the back. So I'm gonna do this side, and then I'm gonna do this side, but I have crocheted this whole top on top of the other top that I showed you. So I am gonna take a small break, and I like to plan my weeks ahead and just kind of have like a rough idea on the things that I want to get done, because I can become a little bit scatterbrained, and as someone who works full-time for themselves, I really need to be good at my time management, meaning I like to plan the things that I want to get done and make sure that they get done, or else I will just never get anything done if I don't write it out, because there's times where I can get decision fatigue. So to avoid decision fatigue throughout the week, I like to give a rough draft preview of all the things that I want to get done, kind of break it into different days, and if it's possible, I will get more done and then have a free day. So we're gonna plan our day real quick. Happy Tuesday! So yesterday I spent the whole entire day crafting and pretty much weaving some tops. So I want to show you guys the tops that I made. I already did this one purple and lavender top on Sunday before my sewing machine broke, but then I also spent the majority of Monday weaving this gorgeous green top. I added a really cute O-ring embellishment on it, and then I made the back kind of like a corset style. My plan is to sew some fabric on the very edge of the lining and kind of make it maybe like a mini skirt from the top. I have a fabric in mind already that I want to use, so I was just waiting for my sewing machine to come in. And then I also made this gorgeous pink and purple toned opposite white, and I really love this design. On Monday I ran a whole bunch of errands. I went to Michael's, and I also went to Aldi's and did some grocery shopping. But when I went to Michael's, I got these amazing dinosaur earrings. Soon I'm going to be preparing for Lost Lands, and I can't wait to take you guys along on that vlog with me. But I got some earrings because I don't really have any dinosaur earrings at all, so I thought some dinosaur earrings would fit the occasion beautifully. And then I also got a couple bundles of lace. These were way better than the selection at Walmart, and they had more price friendly than Walmart's did. I don't know, I went to Walmart today and I didn't really see anything that I liked, but these are the ones that I got from Hobby Lobby. I think I said Hobby Lobby. I hope I said Hobby Lobby. I could have said Michael's, but I went to Hobby Lobby on Monday and I got all of these crafts, and then I came home and I crocheted these adorable tops. And last night I started working on another top. This one's going to be more of a bandeau style, and I can't wait to show you guys my plans for them. But today I actually went and got some more yarn for my Subtronics rug at Walmart this morning, and unfortunately they didn't have the original yellow that I was working with, so I just got an extra large of this new yellow, and I spent an hour or so pulling out all of the yarn that I had tufted. Luckily, I had only tufted up like half of him. I only did like one bit of his shoulder over. So I pulled all of that yarn out and then retufted over it, and honestly, the lines look even better this time around. So I'm kind of glad that I did it because it just looks so much better and more professional and really clean. I feel like my lines are perfectly straight now. I didn't have like any hiccups, so I'm really excited. I'm also going to be trying a new style of shaving. I normally shave it while it's still on the canvas, but with this rug, because it's way bigger, I wanted to see what it was like trimming it off the canvas and then pick what style I like. I haven't done that before. This is only my third canvas that I've ever done for rugs. So I also finished one excision and I have another excision left. I just got my new sewing machine in and another package that I ordered. So I wanted to show you guys what I got. So I have a couple of adorable tops that I'm currently working on, and I think after I finish my rugs today, I want to spend some time sewing, but I wanted to open up my sewing machine and kind of get it all situated because right now the boxes are just sitting here on my table and I'd like to clear the clutter. So the first thing that I ordered was a bunch of color, and I believe it was only like $17, but it comes with a bunch of thread and a bunch of bobbins already threaded, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful for that. And I have a whole entire video on me sewing together an outfit that I recently made, but I still have some critiques and some editing that I wanted to do. And typically these vlogs of me just going through my life are a lot easier to record, but there will be a sewing diaries journey coming soon. This is an absolutely amazing little sewing machine, and as someone who wants to do this on the road full time, I wanted to get something that was going to be a little bit more compact and easier. My cat just discovered the box. I'm sorry. Magnolia, do you like the box? Anyways, I already had this sewing machine, but unfortunately I pushed it off this table and I broke it. It was making this really awful noise and it wasn't threading my bobbin, so there was a problem. It wasn't spinning anymore. So I decided, since I literally just got it a couple weeks ago, I just am sending it back to Amazon and they sent me a new one. And then what I'm gonna do with my old one is I'm gonna put it in the same box so that I can ship it tomorrow at UPS. So we got the plug and the foot pedal. Perfect, good as new. Now I'm gonna set this by the front door so that I can get it out of my way. welcome back to another conscious conversation on the Conscious Buzz podcast. I'm your host, B, and I'm so excited to talk about today's episode. Hello guys, and thank you so much for joining me on this week of crafts that I've been doing. I am about to embark on probably the most busiest month and a half that I've had in a very long time. I've been very blessed to be working or to be crafting or just being around it at home. But next week I will be going on a family trip. Then literally the week after that, with only 2 days being at home, I will be leaving on another flight to another portion of the country for a music festival. Come home, I'll be home for like a week and a half, and then I will be doing a big road trip up to another music festival. Coming home, gonna be home for maybe a week, maybe two, and then a really big new thing. I am going to be an egg donor again. So I'm going to be going through this whole process of donating my eggs, and I'm also going to be filming it. This is my third egg donation ever in my life. I've already done 2 egg donations in the past, and in the past I would record the tail ends of like, I just did my retrieval and and then record the finalized result of me traveling to go do it or recovering from surgery, but I never recorded the process. Yesterday I just signed all of my papers, and there's going to be a vlog coming out all about my egg donation journey, but I'm going to be taking a small halt from art vlogs just because I'm going to have an Arizona trip, and then I'm going to have a Chicago, Illinois trip for a music festival, and then Ohio for Lost Lands, and then after that, an egg donation. So these next few videos are going to be a little bit different than what's been on my channel as of recently, but I'm so excited to share them with you. I'm so excited to be documenting these portions of my life to be able to look back on forever. This week's vlog is all about all of the crafts that I did during this week, but because I've been planning these trips, situating myself with my egg donation and doing the meetings and the calls and everything that goes into that, which there's a whole video on it, so you'll be able to see the inside scoop of everything super soon. But I didn't get as many crafts as I would have liked to get done this week. So today is Saturday, and then I am going to be finishing my rugs. Not finishing, but I'm going to cut them out, put the backing on, and then maybe I will shave. And then tomorrow will be the last day of the vlog because I always start off my weeks on Monday. I feel like Sunday like closes it out and Monday starts the new week. So today we're going to be cutting up the rugs, putting the backing on it, and then I'm going to finish sewing this top that I've been working on. I've been playing with the border, and I'm not sure if I love the border, but I think I'm going to send it and finish up that top. First things first, I want to clear my canvas because I do have a custom order for another rug. If I'm able to clear my canvas, maybe I can start on the custom order that I have, but I don't want to rush it. So I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Today we're gonna do rugs, and I'm gonna finish sewing. I have a bunch of things on the agenda today since I'm going to be out of town for like at least 2 weeks with only 2 days at home. I'm gonna do as much editing as I can on my next couple of YouTube videos. For those of you who don't know, I also have a podcast where I talk about conscious conversations. Literally, conscious conversations are, the topic ideas are absolutely endless because it's literally just conversations about conscious things, healing, loving yourself, advancing advancing yourself to the next level, sifting through your emotions, learning about affirmations. Like, it's all things conscious conversations. So I recorded about 3 episodes and then scheduled them all out. So for the next 3 weeks, I'm good on podcasts. I want to do the same thing for my YouTube channel, just so that I can live in the moment and I can focus on what I'm doing versus having to post for YouTube. I am a full-time creative and I am learning how to go with the ebbs and flow of creating and being consistent. So if you guys have any tips or tricks or things like that, I would love to know. I need to get myself some food and then we need to cut out these rugs and we need to get the day rolling because I want to have a full craft and editing day. I spent the majority of my morning journaling, and I also spent about like 30 minutes to an hour editing all of the videos for one of my UGC clients. So I got my work out of the way, brain dump with my journal, content for clients already done and situated. So now I can focus on myself and my art, get all of those taken care of. And then I decided to block out the majority of the day. My main priority is editing, but I do want to take care of these rugs. So let's get to it. I just made this top. And then the straps are gonna go over your shoulders and then you can lace them. Just like that. I based this top off of a really cute patch that I found, and it's a feather with blue and pink and white on it. And I think I might iron it on and then add some trim to this top. Now that this top is finished, I want to cut out my rugs. Okay, I still only have this little X-Acto knife, but I also have some fabric scissors. So I'm probably just gonna start off with the knife and then like use the scissors if I need to. I'm very excited about this. I feel like maybe I should clear off this desk. I'll just do one at a time and then I'll just fold them in, because I'm just gonna cut around and then fold in the extra canvas onto it. It's barely tacky, but it might be just enough to stick to it. And then we will add the backing, but I'm gonna do one at a time.